Previously on Finding Paradise. Give up now and maybe I'll And now, we finish this. Hey there everyone, welcome back to Vero Plays Finding Paradise. Now, let's finish things up. This wasn't here before. She's here somewhere, better not leave so soon. Why are there autumn leaves everywhere, huh? Ava. There you are. Hey. Where have you been? I've been looking everywhere for you. Did you see Faye around here? Don't worry, I took care of her. I don't know about that. Already? What did you do? Oh, and sorry about the mess here. I probably should have cleaned it up. You know, I've been thinking that we should just leave. I knew it. This is probably an imposter. Wait, what? The patient clearly doesn't want us here. We should respect his wishes. See how Ava plays with her hair like that? She does not play with her hair like that. What are you talking about? The patients don't always know what they really want. You, of all people, should know. Wait a minute. Aww. I guess it's no use. It's no use! I'm sorry, I should know by now. You aren't just gonna leave. I really don't know what to do anymore. But I have to keep going. Even if it just stalls you. Okay, wait. Hold on just a minute. Wow, these clouds sure aren't as fluffy as they look. Oh. You've gone on for long enough. But this is where your trespassing ends. Huh. This music makes me feel like, you know, this is the final boss. Oh! Alright. Let's go for a tornado punch. Let's go for the shoe. Oof. The shoe didn't do much damage, I think. Armageddon kick. Come on. Yeah, that did a lot of damage. Holy crap, okay. You know, for an imaginary character, your attacks are kind of vanilla. What the hell does that supposed to mean? You mean cliché? Rudog? Oh no! I could really use some help. Let's defend then. Look, we don't have to do this. Then forfeit. Why are you still here? I will never give up. Determination. I'll throw one more shoe at you, just because I don't like you. What the? Oh, thank you. Too bad I'm... Ooh, Rudog has joined the party. Alright. Let's go, nose laser. Whoa! And I'm dead. Dag nabbit. Yeah. You just don't give up, do you? Well, there was this one time with the long line at the grocery store. But here, guess not. Now bring it on. Alright. Just defend. Let's go, Rocket Dog. Damn. Rudog, you OP. Oh. Huh. I guess I'll question him? The imaginary dog is questioned and ceases to exist. No, Rudog! Damn it! Bad news bears. Alright, well, we're pretty much screwed then. No, not again! Not again! And they're all backwards! No! Ah, dag nabbit. Alright. Alright, let's give him a compliment. Oh, it actually heals my health. That's pretty cool. Thanks, buddy. Alright, in that case we can go on an all-out attack. Let's go! You're in for a hell of a hurting now, Faye. I got a good old Rudog with me. Man, those lightning strikes really hurt. Alright, heal me! Thanks, doggy. Love you. Alright, let's finish it off with throwing a shoe. We're not gonna bring our little buddy with us? I mean, he's been such a dear. Well, that was a hoot. I beg to differ. Ah, shoot. Rudog's still up there. I forgot to thank him. But why did he help me? Shouldn't y'all made-up beings act in unison of Colin's subconsciousness? Maybe even Colin himself isn't always so sure of what he wants. But so what? With all that you tempt him with, it's no surprise that he got lost. That's okay though. He may not know what he wants, but I know what he needs. Look, you may be a part of his mind, but clearly you don't speak for his entirety. Could it be that you're wrong? I mean, no offense, but you aren't much more than that incomplete copy of Colin back there. In fact, I'm not even sure if there's a point in talking to you right now. After all, you're just an ethereal figment of his imagination that never even existed. Perhaps so, but is that any different from what you are here to do? Ava? Hey, sorry, I had to head out for a moment there. She's all in Colin's head, by the way. Yeah, I'm intimately familiar with that fact by now. What were you doing? You just bailed out on me. I was out administering sedatives to curb Colin's brain activity. Not sure how his mental process could override us, but it was getting out of hand. So that wasn't a Christmas miracle after all. It took a while to work out the dosage, but as we still need his brain functioning. Seems like it's working though. The effects should be sinking in more now. Well, just what have you been dealing with over here? Don't ask. What the heck is that? Just some new code Roxy sent me. She said she saw issues with the machine earlier and knew we'd be in trouble. Wrote a patch in the car while Rob was driving apparently. Pfft, show off. Did she say anything else about the machine? Aside from you doing a crappy job with the self-repairs? No, not like there was much time to talk. Actually, I'm still not sure if Colin is stable enough for this to work yet. Huh, I didn't expect her to be locked down for good this soon. You must have tired Colin out quite a bit. Well, it was hard fought. Whatever it was, good thing this worked. I doubt we'd have time for a retry. I do have some questions for you about this incident, though. But those can wait until the case is done. The effect of the sedative is temporary. We have little time as it is. Come on, let's move on already while we still can. This might just be the most hassle we've ever gone through for a single memory link. What is it? Oh, it's just something she said earlier. That whole thing was messed up. Did she turn freaky and ghastly on you too? Yeah, but that's not what I meant. Never mind, let's just get going and chat later. What a detour. I guess. What happened here? Bad things? I guess it's not exactly a journal after all. It kind of is in the real world. We've been kept here for long enough as it is. Let's get going. Wait, what? We have to get to the overworld, right? So what do you want to do? Oh! Huh, that's weird. Didn't think the hibiscus would be a memento. Alrighty. We have a bunch now. Alright. Okay. I was just a little bit afraid that I would have no idea what the hell I was doing, but apparently, yeah, let's just go. Backing up iterative data for applied selection. Data backup complete and stored to repository. Ah, so he intentionally stopped from teleporting with Ava because I guess he saved the backup of Faye. Just so, you know, probably so he could talk to her again later. That took a while. Weren't you right behind me? I just had to clean up that mess back there. Well, let's go and see what we find at the vortex of all of this. I have a guess. Didn't exactly stick that soft-filled landing, huh? Not like I had much practice on an actual grass strip. Uh-huh. So, you think this is a case of schizophrenia? Well, with that, the patient usually has trouble actively distinguishing illusion from reality. But in this case, I get the feeling that he's actually well aware of it. Still can't say for certain, but I'm leaning towards some kind of defense mechanism instead. The more curious question is how she's able to materialize here so vividly. You think she's still able to, see us? Hard to say, but she shouldn't be able to interfere for now, at least. This seems to be just a normal memory playback. What you waiting for? Come on. Haven't you ever heard of the phrase, stop and smell the roses? There are flowers on top of the hill too, you know? I'll race you there. Just like old times, eh? Hey, I was thinking, it's a little windy today. Maybe we should come back some other time instead? Oh, don't be such a downer, we're practically already there. Hey, remember when we played Catch Me If You Can? The wind? Wasn't there a moment ago? Maybe all of these were his dreams? Maybe he was just dreaming all of this up, you know? Each time he went to bed, he would dream of a life with Faye? I don't know. Okay, what is the matter now? Let's hear for a while. Again, you barely walked any steps. Yeah, I'm the one who has to carry this thing uphill. I just thought you'd have gotten stronger by now, that's all. The cello got bigger too, you know. Just come and sit here with me for a bit, will you? Do you remember the first time we came here? Which first time? The second one, I guess. The one where I tried to race you up the hill. Oh yeah, that was a dumb move. You sure were excited to take me up there though. Yeah, it had been a while since I took anyone there. It's still one of my favorite places. I've always liked how it overlooked the city. It really has been a while, hasn't it? I rather miss going there. So why are you hesitating? Hmm? We're mere steps away from there, you know? Why are you stopping every step along the way? Stop kidding yourself, Colin. You're not tired and it's not the wind. We've already come so far. You know as well as I what we have to do. The first time we came here, that was the first time I accompanied you to play the scales too, wasn't it? Yeah, it helped. It still does, actually. Well, no one likes to practice scales alone. But you could never actually hear what I was playing, could you? It's nice up there today. It always is. You don't have to leave anymore. I can fly now. Wherever you go, I can go with you. You really are stubborn, aren't you? Don't you think you're getting a bit too old for me to stay? People would laugh at you if they knew. They can laugh all they want, I don't care. You made me who I am today. I learned to fly because of you. I kept playing the cello because of you. Ooh, the clouds, you see that? You fought me to practice the scales. No, Colin. I can't teach you anything you don't know, nor can I make you do anything you don't want. Maybe all you really wanted was for someone to be there. Even if it was just someone, like me. I know it's mesmerizing here, Colin. But you've been spending so much time with me and imagining what couldn't be. Don't you think you're forgetting what actually is and all that could be? Sometimes, stepping out of this little world we've made is the only way to notice and appreciate all the beautiful things out all around you. I just want to be alone. Sure, if I go, you'll be alone at times even when you don't want to be. That's all a part of growing up, and it's all a part of life. It's what makes fleeting moments with loved ones treasured and our memories precious. Oh man. getting all the feels. It's also what drives you to seek out what you wouldn't find if you just stayed here with me. There's a lot out there just waiting for you, Colin. I can't promise it'll always be good, but I know you won't find all that you need living only in these pages of ours. You brought me into this world, I won't forget that. And while some things are meant to stay, some are only meant to carry you so far. In my own way, you know I will always be there to protect you. And whatever comes, if it's something we could do, then it's something you could do. What do you say, Colin? Are you ready? I don't know. I don't think I'm ready for it to end. I don't care what you are or aren't. You were my first real friend. Hey, this doesn't have to be the end for us. One day you might look back and realize how fast this precious life has passed you by. And on that day, I'll come back once more. We'll talk like how we used to talk, and you'll tell me about your day. No, about your life. You'll tell me about what a happy life you've had and all the nice memories you've made. I might not have such a happy life, you know? You're such a downer, you know that? Have a little faith in yourself, Colin. Of course you will. I know you will. It may take a long time and it may take a lot of work and effort. But when that day comes, I know you'll have lots of happy memories to share. It's almost time. How much have you written in that book by now? You've replaced its pages so many times, huh? I must talk a lot. Sorry about that. But now that I'm going, perhaps you could finally spare more pages for other things. It's your book. You don't have to always write about me anymore. It's just like life, right? Same book, filled with all kinds of different pages, as it should be. Take care of yourself, alright? Hey, I still haven't said goodbye yet. You already have, Colin. A long, long time ago. Crap. I don't know why I feel so emotional. She never came back, did she? Guess not. I wonder if she's a cause or an effect. As in, do you think Colin's unhappy because she never came back again? If Colin only wanted to see her again, I doubt he would have needed to call us. Yeah. So perhaps her absence at the end meant that he was already unhappy by then. Back to square one. This place is destabilizing again. We don't have much time left. Let's move. We have to make do with what we have. But wait, do we even know what we're doing with him yet? I have a few ideas to try, but we still need to link the mementos first. Let's get back to the overworld and figure things out while we do that. Alright. What the heck? Oh, wait just a... In my own way, I will always be there to protect you. Neil? What's taking you so long? This place is falling apart. There's no time to wait for him. Alright. Okay. Stop pressuring me. I got it. Stop that. You're making me nervous. I think that's all of them, but... No, Ava! Was that a... What is this place? Whoa. His memories, they're falling apart. Alright. This is all of the memories that we've went through before. I have no idea why I went back. I'm sorry. Did it spill on your dress? Hey, just one more excuse to jump into the lagoon. You know, we don't have to waste all that lemon juice. Have you ever tried writing with it? Lemon juice? No. Why? Then prepare to be mind blown by some elementary school magic. Get this, it's invisible ink. Invisible ink? Yep, writing appears in color only when you heat the paper up. Come on, I'll show you. Let's write something with it. It's been a while since I've written. Well, never too late to start again. How about a letter? To who? Each other, of course. We could write about this trip. It's been kind of a journey, hasn't it? And at the end of it, we could show each other what we wrote of it all. Why was this not a part of that memory earlier? Come on, Colin. Don't die on us now. Wait, these don't seem like just randomly scattered memories. Could it be that the sedative's wearing off? I know it's mesmerizing here. Faye spoke after a pause, shifting her gaze back up to the sky. But you've been spending so much time with me and imagining what could it be. Don't you think you're forgetting what actually is and all that could be? Okay, look, I got it. I got your message, you hear me? I know you're still here. You can come and get me now. Damn it, I really thought it was her. Wait, is that really the only way to... Ouch. Where the hey have you been? I figured it out, Ava. I figured out the impossible. Okay, I don't want to sound like a complete dummy, but... So what we have learned so far that... We do know that it's all inside Colin's head, but... He's been doing this since... He was, he was a little kid. He started writing this story, in his imagination about this girl across the balcony. And then, when he wanted to get his life together, go out there, see the world for what it is, or something. I guess he wanted to write the last page of the book with Faye in it. I mean, I really don't know. I mean, it took an unholy amount of spoon feeding, but I guess that's what it takes when we're on the inside of it. What are you talking about? Yes, just what are you talking about? The sedative, it wore off already. You don't sound too happy about it. We're here to help Colin, and you're the mental process that's in the way. Well, lucky for you, that can be amended now, can't it? So, it looks like we're about out of time. If you're going to erase me for good, you might as well hurry. No, we're not going to erase you. We're going to erase us. Wait, what? Colin never needed our service, Ava. He already had her. The ability to change his reality, to live in a different world. One that filled the gaps of what he wanted, all in his head. She is what we do, Ava. And yet, she left. She left, which could have only meant one thing. What you're trying to imply. No, that can't be right. What we do is different from just this. How is it different? Because there's more to it. There's more to what we do. We fulfill wishes. We give meaning to people's lives. What we do, it has to be more than just that of an imaginary friend. It's a lot more elaborate, for sure. But for someone who had to fight just to let go of fantasy and embrace reality. Maybe our existence was merely an unwelcomed amplifier. A reminder of the make-believe, the imaginary. And the endless possibilities that make reality seem less than what it is. Hey, you too. Things aren't looking good with the patient. I don't know what you're up to, but you might want to get out of there. And by might wanna, I mean need to. After all that, huh? I guess none of this even matters anymore. There's no way we'd still have the time to implement any actual changes. No, we might not have the time, but what about her? She's already linked to the machine's interface, right? Without us, all procedures would be internalized, so much could be done in a fraction of a moment. You're suggesting giving sole control of the machine to a mental process of the patient? The ethical implications of that, it hasn't been done for good reasons. It hasn't been done because no patient has had a chance like this. Besides, what's our alternative? Just leave and mark this as a write-off? What about legal complications and the contract? It says... Oh, come on, Ava. When has the contract stopped us? Guys? Go on, I'll be right behind. Don't say I never trust you. Why are you doing this for us? Well, if I were Colin and on my last breath, I'd trust you over two strangers in white coats, right? Strangers, huh? Your colleague was right about one thing. There's more to what you do than just playing God with people's memories. You've been here for just a day, yet in all of his lifetime, no one else has truly seen the world through his eyes like you have. And well, you're kind of the first I've been able to meet too. In some silly way, maybe that's a part of what Colleen really wished for. It was one heck of a meet and greet, that's for sure. Full admin access transferred to unknown credit Faye. You gonna be alright? Just a little nervous, I guess. Well, given the circumstances, I'd say that's pretty alright. Hey. You think that in some ways I've truly existed? Well, for what it's worth, I think all our memories and everything in it can be nothing but the fiction we tell ourselves. Good luck out here. Colin's counting on you. That's some really deep stuff. His blood pressure is dropping. Vital signs are fading fast. I think he's letting go. I'm sorry for your loss. Please take all the time you need. I know this is just a game, but I feel like I'm really, living through this experience with all the characters in this game right now. I'll be in the living room with the paperwork. When they're ready, I'll let them know. Always a little stock, isn't it? Seeing it like this after just having been in there. It is what it is. I'm just a little cold. It felt warmer in there. What we did back there, do you know if it worked? Hard to say. I'll try to dig through the data afterward, but... well, it's never been done like this before. I don't know how coherent it'd be. Guess we got another mess of a report to write. We can take care of that when the dust settles. In the meantime, I just remembered something. So, did you succeed? There was a complication. We tried to cope with something unorthodox, but I'm not sure if we'll ever know what really happened in those last moments. Hey, Sophia said you got a lighter? Yeah? What? Asher smokes? Huh.
I never stood up very tall. I think my voice was fairly small. But there were times I'd want to shout, though my thoughts weren't sorted out. So I'd stumble and I'd fall. I learned to fly because of you. So if you left, I could go too. And everything you saw in me, that's what I wanted to be. Did I make it after all? All the grass on the other side, is it only greener in my mind? I'd still want it the same, because trading my yesterday is to wish my life away. As we dream and as we grow, we have to learn to let things go. But let the wonder never fade, though we've turned 10,000 pages, flying high or stuck below. I've searched for meaning amidst doubt. I finally figured that part out. And all the stories inside me feels like I'm bursting at the seams. And you're here after all the grass on the other side, is it only greener in my mind? I'd still want it the same, because trading my yesterday is to wish my life away.
So these were the new changes then. Looking for something, old-timer? It's been a while, huh? A long while. You haven't changed much. And whose fault is that now? Listen, I wish it were under better circumstances, but I know. I wish I still had the time to tell you about all that's happened since then. It's okay, I was there. I'm only here to say goodbye. Just tell me one thing though. You still have any regrets? Regrets. Yeah, I have a lot of those. But that's okay. The chances I missed, the mishaps, and all that I wish I had, well, they were all still a part of it. They made way for all that I do have. And what I do have, I wouldn't trade for anything else in the world. That's all I wish to hear. Go on. They're waiting for you. It's time to go home. Hey, Colin. Sorry I had to leave back then. Thank you for having been there, even when nobody else was. Crap. This was an amazing experience. just as it was to the Moon, the pacing was brilliant. The storytelling as well. Even though it was an RPG Maker game, you know, these pixel type, you know, story-driven games are perfect in my opinion. It's just, I just want to say that these are the type of experiences, the types of games that I really love to play, that makes me feel glad that I actually got into doing Let's Plays for the channel. And I'm so happy that they actually made Kangao actually made a sequel to this, because these types of games always brings me down to earth again, to just realize the little things, you know. I do wonder what was written in the green book that Sophia was holding after the lighter. There's also a lot of questions unanswered, but hopefully, in the future releases that, that Kangao does, they'll answer some of these questions, hopefully. I guess it's the funeral. Sup? Where are you? At my scotch, drinking home? You said you'd be here. I said I'd visit like we always do, not attend the funeral. When was the last time we even did that? I know, but I just thought we owe it to him after. Dr. Rosalene, we're about to start. Go on, I'll get my turn. Alright, enjoy your scotch. You know it. Now where were we? Ooh, not looking sketchy at all, Neo. I asked you to knock, not hack my lock. Switching to digital was a terrible idea. Why didn't you just keep both locks on? Dagnabbit, Rob. I don't know why she even got you involved. Look, we don't have long. Are you guys still in or not? You betcha. So, is that the solution you were talking about? Yeah, that's her. No. Episode 2? Oh, right. Okay. That means there's gonna be a sequel after this. Hopefully there'll be, mini episodes in between this, just like last time. Thank you for having been a part of this. Thank you, Kangao, for making such beautiful games. Especially in narrative, it's beautifully written, and it's good to know that there's a sequel. I really, it just irks me a little bit to see that there's, a cliffhanger, Like, I really wanted to know, what is that solution they were talking about? Was that, was that Faye that he recreated or something? Like, but anyway, this is it. This is Finding Paradise. Thank you everyone so much for sticking with me for the whole duration of this game. I think it was around 6 to 7 hours of, of the whole Let's Play, and I'm just glad that I was able to be here to experience this with you guys, And I recommend you guys, if you haven't actually seen To the Moon or anything that Kangao has made before, I do recommend that you go to him, support his work. It's really good. It was a great experience. And I guess that's it. So once again, for the last time, thanks everyone for watching. Let me know what you peeps feel about the whole game in the comments down below. I'd love to hear what you guys think about it. Maybe share the feels, I don't know. And check the annotations at the end for more videos that I've made before. And hopefully I'll see you guys in the next series then. Stay frosty all.